Welcome to Free to Cook. In this episode, we're going back to basics and cooking a roast chicken. A roast chicken is something everybody should know how to cook really well. Like many, I love a tender, moist, delicious roast chicken. First thing you're going to need to do is to preheat the oven to 430 Fahrenheit or 220 Celsius. I like to cook chicken at a higher temperature. This will give you a nicely cooked through chicken with crispy skin. So obviously we're going to need a whole chicken. The first thing we're going to do is to remove the wishbone. This will allow us to carve off the whole breast easily once it's cooked. Using a small knife, cut along the outside edges of the wishbone. Then run your fingers up either side of the wishbone, pulling away the meat from the bone. The wishbone may break, and that's okay. Pull the bone free and throw it away. You might like to shorten the neck on this chicken while you're at it. The next step is to truss the chicken. Cut a length of cooking string and hook it under the tail. Then create a figure 8 between the two legs before pulling the string tight. Pull the string up behind the thighs before turning the chicken over. This will hold the thigh and legs closer to the breast, which will help the chicken cook evenly. Bring one side of the string underneath the neck. Finally, tie the two ends together. Make sure to trim off any extra string. Tuck the wingtips under the string. This will stop them from overcooking. Then turn the chicken over. You now have a trussed chicken ready to season. Season the inside of the chicken with salt and pepper. I'm using G-Fresh's great range of spices and dried herbs. To keep this chicken nice and simple, we're going to use fresh rosemary and thyme. Fold them in half before placing them inside the chicken. You can cook the chicken on any roasting dish you like, but my favourite dish to roast chicken in is a good old cast iron pan. Place the chicken in the centre of the pan. Season the outside of the chicken with a good amount of salt. The salt brings out the amazing flavour of the skin. Then season with pepper. Lastly, sprinkle some fresh thyme leaves on top. This chicken is ready to be cooked. Place the chicken in the preheated oven. It should take around 45 to 50 minutes to cook through. How beautiful is that roast chicken looking? There you have it, a basic roast chicken, tender, moist with crispy skin. A good roast chicken is something everybody should know how to cook, and it's easy to do. To top it off, I served mine with some gravy I made from the pan juices. If you found this recipe helpful, don't forget to share it, subscribe to the channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and if you have any recipe suggestions, leave them in the comments.